New measles fears tonight after 5 children at a Chicagoland daycare have been diagnosed with the measles. But what's not clear yet is whether these cases are connected to the 100 or so cases that are tied to an outbreak in Disneyland in California.
But as John Ehrlichman reports, what is clear is that there's a growing push now to toughen the nation's vaccination laws.
After an infant at Santa Monica High School's child care center was diagnosed with measles, officials shut the doors. 14 babies are now in quarantine.
It's so easy to catch and it travels so fast.
As California deals with its largest measles outbreak in more than 15 years, health officials in suburban Chicago are investigating a cluster of measles. Across the country, now 102 cases of measles this year. Some California lawmakers want to give parents no choice but to vaccinate.
We should not wait for more children to sicken or die before we act.
And when that Santa Monica Child Care Center does reopen, the school district superintendent saying in a letter, all parents must show proof of protection from the measles. 19 states still allow parents to opt out of vaccine requirements. And a new study finds in 17 states, fewer than 90% of preschoolers get the vaccination.
You can find schools where 30 or 40% of the children are not fully vaccinated against measles. That's very risky.
Meanwhile, in Reno, mom Christy Mullins fears her 16-month-old daughter may be infected despite getting her first dose of the vaccine.
She was really sick and had a fever on Monday of 102, and she doesn't get sick.
According to ABC's Dr. Richard Besser, 95% of children are protected when they get one of the recommended measles shots. That goes up to 99% when they get the second recommended dose. John Ehrlichman, ABC News, Los Angeles.